Cool. Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, I'll try to make this as short as possible. So basically, I'm an Android developer. I usually, my daily life is to work on like on native side, like do Kotlin, Java, use whatever I want. So I just gave a shot to Flutter. It's getting popular nowadays. And I also like, poking around new stuff. So I was like in the beginning inclined towards React Native, but this Flutter is going good nowadays. So I thought of like, let's give it a try. And I made like a really small Instagram app. Oops. Paste. I've got the link. So paste it. You can either click this or click this. Do it. So you'll get your Instagram. I don't have to add a loading indicator. I will do that later. But if you see this is how it's done. He's Peter McKinnon. I love this guy. He's my motivation. Yep, watch his videos or stuff. Coming to Flutter side, so I will show you yeah, here I'm using block pattern. I mean, there are like a lot of patterns. So for me, I'm interested, like I've got interest on block pattern. So if you see, I mean, from the programmer's perspective, if you see, I type in the URL, I either like do the search, and here comes the URL. I think something went wrong. Okay, here comes a URL, and if you see, if the URL is empty, it will show the initial, or it can, show a lot of stuff. Or else, if it is not empty, it will try to show you the loading indicator. But I haven't done anything on loading indicator. And later, I'm doing the regex, like whether it's a right link or not. Say suppose I did this, it will it will throw an exception so that the UI will take care of displaying what the exception is about, the error and everything. So if you see, it's like pretty easy. And good thing about Flutter is, uh, I know, I mean, according to me, I know people will like I feel like sometimes demotivated if I see some cool stuff online. It's like people are making a lot of stuff, and what about me? I know how to code, but I don't know how to achieve this. So to make sure these things are working, you need not work on UI. You can do the backend part like separately and make sure everything's perfect. And later, when these things are called, you can come to the UI side and work on it. That's like, I like that part on Flutter. Say, suppose if you're stuck in somewhere, you can do at the backend or research on some stuff and come to UI and yeah, something like that. So, so I've made this app like in a day. Yeah, before that I've got like a little bit experience on block pattern, but it didn't took too much time. So I just want to start this channel and help people out, like people who are there who are watching this video. If you're like stuck like me, and if you feel like, oh, there's like a lot of stuff happening through Flutter, but you want to achieve the same thing, you can do that. Trust me, it's not like I'm not telling you any crap or BS here. It's perfect and it's good. And if you're like passionate about doing something, you can do it. So I want to make like a tutorial on this one. It's so easy. So I can explain you like how I learn stuff. Maybe you can do the same thing. Yeah, I made like an Easter egg to me. It's like a present to me, something like this. If I double click, it changes colors. I know those colors are really bad, but still, things are achievable. You can have like a theme set up to your app and do something like this. This is like super fluid. Yep, that's it. I know I didn't went too much technical. That's how I learn stuff. If you ask me questions or something like that, how do you want me to teach you guys? I can do that. You don't need to go to the basics. I know you have to know a little bit basics on programming, but you don't need to like dive into everything. If that makes sense. Yeah, boom. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty fluid app. That's what I thought. Oh, perhaps I should add a cache maybe later, but see. And this took like a day for me. I'm pretty sure it will take less time for you guys. So, yep, comment, share, and subscribe. I know it's like my first video, but I will start like posting clips on how I learn stuff. It might be useful to you guys or not. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Bye bye.